Hi, man. Peace.
Come on, are you following him here with the camera too?
You're always escaping. Right now, I had to follow it.
What is it again?
So many things are going on about Africa politics, problems about Africa. Before you used to talk.
But I'm not a politician, so why should I talk?
But before you used to talk.
Yeah, I'm still talking to you.
You still had something to say about it. And right now, they're quiet. People are commenting that you're a sellout.
Peace, you're indirectly calling me a sellout, bro.
Not really.
No, come on. You've been my cameraman for so long and you're indirectly calling me a sellout, Peace. The only thing people are calling me a sellout right now because I stopped complaining. I stopped following the crowd than to be real. You get what I mean? When I discovered the problem of Africa, I decided to find solution instead of joining the crowd complaining every single day. Let me ask you a question. Do you know the problems of Africa, Peace?
I know them, yeah.
Huh? You know some?
Yeah.
What are some of the problems of Africa, man?
Poverty, you could say.
Poverty?
Yeah.
No, man.
Among them, yeah.
No, poverty is not a problem of Africa.
So what are the problems of Africa?
Problems of Africa are just three. And if you don't find solution to these three problems, Africa will continue to be in the state that it's in at this very moment. People have been calling the continent for being poor for so long. If you mention Africa to everybody, the first thing that comes into their mind is what? Poverty. That's what you're also saying. But that shouldn't be the case. The problem of Africa is just three. One, the leaders. I'm not just talking about presidents, I'm talking about people in positions in Africa. These people are the biggest problem of Africa. Why am I saying this? Let me ask you a question, Peace. When you become successful in African home or in any African country, what comes into your mind? Anyone watching this video, let me ask you this question. If you're an African and you become successful, what are the first things that you need to do? I guess you don't know what you need to do. First thing, in an African home, you need to buy a car, build a house, and also what? Take care of what? Your family. You have to take care of your own kids and take care of your what? The extended family. That is like a culture in Africa. When you become successful, you need to take care of all these things, right? So being a leader or somebody in position in Africa, I have seen money, bro. So what do I have to do? I have to take care of what? My family. I have to take care of what? The people around me. They don't think about the people. They don't think about the country. If you go to Africa, our leaders are not patriotic. You can come and beat me. This is so real. These people don't think about the country. These people don't think about the people. All they think about is themselves. That is why corruption is very high in Africa, because he has to make more money to take care of what? His family. He has to make more money to build a mansion. He has to make more money, what? To buy Toyota, to buy Maserati. This is how it is. So when you go to Africa, this is the biggest problem. And if these people don't change this kind of mentality, Africa will continue to be poor, even though we have all the natural resources. But the continent is still the same, because these leaders are above 50 years. Those in positions in Africa are all above 50. Some of them are even 80 to 90. How can people like this rule us? Because all they think about is their family, their personal life, and their death. That's the truth. They don't think about anything, because he has achieved everything that an African has to achieve. So why should he think about the country? He has no time. The only time he has is to take care of his family. That's why almost all politicians, their sons and daughters are studying abroad. That's why most politicians from Africa, their family don't even live in the country that they love so much. So if you know these problems and you guys are not addressing this problem, you are not finding solution to this problem, the continent will continue to be in this state. That's why I don't like, when I think about these things, I just can't take it anymore. to the youth of Africa. What are we doing? We know that the leaders or those in position are not good, but we waste our time to complain from morning to evening. You go to Ghana, it's sad. Listen to radio stations from morning to 12 o'clock. All you will hear is political issues, and there is no solution. Every day complaining. If you go to Africa, because my father support this political party, I need to support the same political party, even though this political party is not doing the right thing, but this is the party of my father and I need to follow. Africa needs the youth because Africa is the future. If we don't rise up as the youth, we have the fresh blood to rule the continent, not these old people. We need to try to start a movement so that you will see the youth of Africa in bigger positions, not just staying behind and always complaining. Look at YouTube channels, like people are playing with you guys. People know that when they talk about negative things, this is how you are going to support them. So they keep on saying that, oh, China is colonizing Africa, or maybe Europeans are coming to the continent. What is the way forward? That is how we need to think. How can we stop China from colonizing the continent? This is what we need to think about, not always complaining without any solution. This is what the youth has to think of. We find solution to the problem of the motherland, not joining, complaining all the time without any solution. Rise up and change that mentality. You and I need to change that mentality to build that great continent we call Africa. Let's take the continent from these old people and rule the continent ourselves, man. Look at Obama. Obama was a president of America at the age of what? But go to our continent, all of them are about 50. These people cannot rule us, bro. Have to change. The third one, these are the people that sometimes when I look at their comments or I listen to them, I become sad. That African diaspora. You live in America, you live in Europe, you live in Asia, and you see how these people are developing every day. If you are learning something new from this country, fine, learn something, go back to the continent, build something to reduce unemployment from that continent. But you know what? We don't do it, including me. We don't do it. We just sit somewhere and complain. And we just boast that, oh, I got a mansion in America, I got a factory in America, oh, I'm a Nigerian doctor in this country and I'm helping these people. I just saved life in this country. This thing that you are doing in this country is helping boost the economy of these people. No, it doesn't have any effect on the continent. This is what makes me sad. They say an African did this in Europe, an African achieved this in this country. We can do that on the continent when we all, if we learn something new, move to the continent. If it's being a doctor, go build a hospital. You will reduce unemployment and you will save a lot of lives. We need you back to the continent. We have to come together, both Africans on the continent and the Africans at the diaspora. We come together, join together as one and build a great continent. Stop complaining, stop joining the crowd, stop boasting that you have this and that on somebody's land, because that is not your land. Your land is the motherland. I'm telling you today, you can choose to agree with me. I'm just telling you my opinion. That's what I'm thinking. And I don't think that you also have to have the same opinion as me. This is why I stopped complaining. This is why I stopped making videos like that. And people are saying I'm a sellout, because this is what I discovered, that this is the three problems of Africa. So join me if you agree with me. Join me and let's do something for the continent. My name is Wadamaya. I'm just a Ghanaian YouTuber. I voice out my opinion when things get tough for me. If I can't take it anymore, I just voice it out. So it's peaceful is disturbing me because I don't want to talk about these things anymore. But don't forget to show me some love. Don't forget to share this video if you agree with me. I am Maya. Peace. Let me go get Maya. Why you always disturb me like that, man?